Hi there, and happy almost Halloween. This is Tanya, and you are here for Sunday Stretch with Embody Well. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being here. Thank you for taking some time and maybe a little fun. So, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to have a little express today. This is a little shakeout for me. I've got an exam tomorrow. Uh, so this is really, if you got something that's coming up, like I do, then maybe this is a great way for you to kind of just get centered, get relaxed, and get in a space where your mind can really, really work effectively and efficiently. Ah, so with that intention of being prepared, let's go ahead and stand tall, feet slightly wider than hip width. Lift the arms up, touch the fingertips, and then come down. Bring the body down. Keep that back straight until you get all the way to the bottom. And come up onto the fingertips. Look up and come back down. Come on up. And bring the hands to your heart center. So I don't wanna, mess up my ears. All right, so one more time up. Big inhale. And fold forward and down. All the way down. Really reach. And go ahead and bend the knees. So really stretch the heels. Reach the heels down as you bend the knees and straighten. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Last time, bend, straighten, and bend slightly and roll up, letting your shoulders really dropping the head, kind of rolling through the back, coming all the way up, letting the head fall back, and then come back to center. All right, now we're going to roll one shoulder and back. 2. Really getting all the kinks out. 3, 4. And other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Both. 1, 2, 3. Just relieving all of that tension in the shoulders, neck, and then let's go ahead and just roll the head side to side through the center. Just kind of, as you get to each side, feel the stretch on the side of the neck. Couple more. Just really let go in the center. And then let's do the same thing to the back. So you're going to roll the head to the back and side. And now bring the arms up. Turn one foot to the side. Slide the rib cage out. Really reach forward and come back. Nice and lifted here. And then the same thing again, sliding the rib cage forward. So moving that rib cage to the side and back. And the third time, we're going to tilt the body. And so remember, toes facing this way. And reach up and down. And tilt and back. So let's kind of move through that. 1, 2. Stay tilted. 3, and 4. 2 more times. 1, big stretch. 2, 3, 4. And last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. Stretch tall. Turn to the side and come down. Over that foot. Breathe. Push the belly closer to the thigh. Find your flexibility. Remember, it grows over time. And lift the arms up, lift the body up. And go ahead and let the arms come back behind you, stretching. Let's do that a couple more times. 2 more times. And up. Turn to the center. Arms down. Foot comes back to the center. Turn the other foot as the arms come up. Turn. We're going to do the same thing. Shift. Really shift into that hip. And you should feel it in the inner thigh as well. And up. 2. Up. 3. And this time, stay and tilt. Again, turn that top shoulder, open it a little bit more, bring that bottom shoulder forward. And come back to nice straight arms, pushing into the hip and shifting that rib cage. So let's go through it. 1, 2, stretch. 3, 4, 2, 2, 2, and up. Relax those shoulders down. 3, you may feel it a little bit in the arms. 3, reaching through the fingertips to the top. And arms up, turn, and down. Over that foot, pushing down. Stretching behind that front leg. The hamstring behind the thigh. Dropping the head. Releasing the body. Breathing. On each exhale, relaxing a little bit more, maybe getting into the stretch a little bit more. And then let's come up. And arms back. 2, 3. And arms up. Center. Down. Foot back to the center. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and shift into the side. So go ahead and widen your feet just a little bit more. And I want you to go ahead and let that knee go forward so your feet are parallel in the direction of the toe. And bring the body down. Go ahead and reach for the floor, but keep that back straight. So push the belly in towards the thigh. And then cross one hand, come across the toe and twist and lift up in the back. Lift that arm. Again, create opening of the top shoulder, closing, bringing it under for the bottom shoulder. Hand center and up and standing tall. This is the other side. Get into that side. Come forward. Reach the opposite hand across. on the floor or extended in. Where's the other? Try to keep that knee in, again, facing in the direction of the toes. Don't let it bow out. And down, come up, come center. All right, last thing standing. We're gonna go ahead and open the toes. Again, whatever angle, everyone has a different turnout in their inner thigh. You wanna tuck that pelvis under and just bring the hands in front and then just kind of give me a little bend, plie, however you think of it. And you want to try to keep the pelvis under. You don't want to lean back. You want to keep the spine nice and long. And last time, I want you to hold it, really feeling your knees pushing out, opening a little bit more in the inner thigh. And let's turn. So you're going to turn. Your feet will be parallel. You can go ahead and push one heel to the back. All right, and you're going to come down. And with that foot, you're just going to place one hand inside, same side as the front foot, and twist. Twist open. And then come back down. And we're going to do this a couple of times. Lift the arm. That's 2. This is the last time, that's 3. And let's go one more. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and come down on the back knee. Release the foot, stretch that foot out. Try to flatten the back. And other leg goes back straight. And I want you to go ahead and push back into that leg. Now, if you're comfortable, you can come up. So really stretching the back hip flexor. Otherwise, if this is enough of a stretch, then you stay here, supported. Knees on the ground. If this is too much in this bend, you can always come up slightly, as long as you feel a stretch in that back hip. And let's go ahead and bring both legs back and the torso back, and just give me a little relaxing child's pose. Breathe. Let's stretch out the front of the body, forearms down. You can go ahead and widen the feet a little wider than hip width. And then try to get those elbows underneath the shoulders and stretch. Pull the chest forward through the arms, stretch the front of the torso, relaxing the glutes. Reach the feet behind you. Head is nice and lifted. There's a strength at the top of the head. And then we come back. And then come forward, and you can stay on your forearms this time, or you can come up again, wrists underneath the shoulders, and stretch. Getting a little more into the bottom of the torso, the belly, the hips, the pelvis. Again, pull up out of the neck. and back. And kind of tilt the torso a little bit side to side, pushing each shoulder, alternating towards the floor. Just kind of giving yourself a little mini twist. Now reach the fingertips out a little bit further, really stretch across the sides, into the back. All right, let's come on up. Let's go ahead and tuck the toes under. We're gonna lift the hips, pull the belly towards the thighs, and then straighten. Breathe. Push into the hands. Elbows straight without locking out. Heels reaching down, legs straight without locking out. And then I want you to walk the feet, into the hands and forward fold. Go ahead and bring the arms out to the side as you come up. Bring the hands together, bring them down in front of you, palms facing one another, meeting. And okay, we're gonna bring the other leg back. We gotta get on that other leg. So remember, we're gonna step back, reaching that heel down, bringing the same as the front leg. You're gonna come down and open and down. 2 and down. 3 down. And last time, 4 down. Really reach that heel back. And then we're going to bring the leg down. Other leg comes through. Stretch. And if you want to, stretch a little bit more, pushing into that hip, bringing the torso up, lifting. And let's bring both legs together. Come back again. And let's come up. Go ahead and come to a straddle position. Okay, whatever's comfortable for you. You want to make sure that you're able to sit up tall on the top of the sit bones. You're not leaning back, but you're able to sit up nice and tall. So, you can kind of adjust in there as you need to. And we're just going to start with some baby semicircles. Just kind of going from one side to the other. And you can take it lower. Again, whatever's comfortable for you. Pushing the lower back down. So you're really moving that belly between the thighs. Couple more times. So find your place where you feel that stretch behind the legs and the inside of your thighs. And center, push up, sit up tall. And go ahead and flex the foot, bring the toes up, let the knee come up off the floor and push through the foot as you straighten. So flex, straighten, flex, straighten, sitting tall, flex, straighten, flex, straighten. So now we're gonna open and reach. Cross the body and reach. Cross the body, reach. Cross the body, reach and stay. You can even turn, bring the other hand up. Hold. Relax in the pelvis, relax in the glutes. Let the stretch happen. And up. Same thing on the other side. Moving through the foot. 2, 3, 4. Up. 2, 3, 4. Here we go. And relaxing. You don't want to pull. Ideally, you just kind of fall a little bit closer as you breathe. And let's come up. All right. Bring the legs to the center. Go ahead and shake them out. Swing around. Come on down. Feet on the floor. I want you to go ahead and push the belly in. Push the back towards the floor. And release. Inhale, belly expands. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last time. Pull in. Now put the soles of the feet together. Same breath, just leaving those legs to open. Inhale. Take a couple of breaths. Push the lower back to the floor. And bring the knees together. Lift one leg. Cross it over the knee. Cross at the knees. Open the arms to the side. And go towards that bottom leg. Really resist. You can look away from the direction of the legs. Relax in the spine. Let the twist happen. Keep the spine long. Let the legs relax. All right, head back to neutral. Bring the legs up. And other leg lifts, crosses at the knees, drops. Look away. Release. Again, keep drawing the belly in, releasing and neutralizing in the lower back. You want to minimize that kind of arch. And head back up to center, legs up, unfold, legs down, arms down by the side. Just go ahead and scan your body for any areas that might still have tension or may need a little stretching, lengthening, releasing. And just make a mental note of where that is today, and you need to give that a little more attention, a little more work. But know that you did something good for your body today. That you've helped reduce the risk of injury and pain. But really checking in with your body and giving it an opportunity to recover, your muscles to stretch. Those tendons and ligaments to elongate. Safely and lovingly. Now just let your body relax here. Take a couple more deep breaths. Really give yourself the opportunity to recover. Again, we started this session by talking about being prepared for what's to come this week, tomorrow. And preparation is not just about whatever you need to know or do, but whatever you need to be in terms of centered, in terms of released, so that you can unleash your creativity, your imagination, your intellect, whatever is needed for whatever challenges lay ahead of you. Take one last deep breath. Set your intention for this coming week. As we head into Halloween and then November, what is it that you want to see happen this week? What is the one thing that you'll achieve this week? Set that intention, set that goal, and go after that goal. And if you're returning back to day or evening. Go ahead and slowly, you can go in whatever way you choose, kind of give maybe some of those parts that might have needed a little extra love, some more attention. Come up slowly. Don't jar your body. Be gentle to your body for the rest of this evening. And thank you for joining me for Sunday Stretch. From me and my ears, happy Halloween, and we'll see you again soon.